Hey. Hey. I want a Munch
Squad.
I want to Munch
Squad.
Welcome to Munch Squad. It's a podcast within a podcast profiling latest and greatest in brand eating. And folks, I'm so excited to tell you, we've talked about the Subway series. If you know this, the Subway series is not the Yankees versus the Mets like that. It's a Subway series in New York. This is a Subway series that Subway does where basically they were like, we're tired of making so many different sandwiches.
Yeah.
Here's 12 of them.
Yeah.
Please don't order other things other than this.
These are the easiest 12 sandwiches to make. We can't teach people how to make 13 fucking sandwiches, guys.
We're tired of this. We're tired of this. So we now have Subway creates Footlongs made from cookies.
Huh.
Subway, the brand, this is gonna trip. The brand that sells more freshly baked cookies than any other restaurant company in the United States.
That can't be true.
I buy a cookie every time I go to Subway.
I'm just saying that there's like the Great American Cookie Company where their whole deal is cookies.
Subway is the number one fast food franchise in America. There's more Subways than anything else. They're number one. So it would make sense that if they sold cookies, they're the number one cookie place. But we're getting hung up on. Inspired by the Subway series signature subs, cookie lovers can sink their teeth into 4 limited edition footlong flavors exclusively at Cookie Way, the brand's pop-up restaurant that serves only its fan favorite cookies.
4 cookies.
So let's talk about
cookie restaurant, a restaurant that sells just the 4 cookies.
First up is the Subway Cookie Club. Just like the perfect combination of proteins on Subway's number 11, which is ham, roast beef, and turkey. But this one has double chocolate.
My favorites.
Just like the perfect combination of proteins, the Subway Cookie Club stacks cookies on cookies.
Why say proteins?
With a double chocolate cookie base and vanilla frosting, then topped with chocolate chip, white chocolate macadamia, and raspberry cheesecake cookie chunks, rainbow sprinkles, and chocolate and raspberry sauce. The Mexicali.
Whoa.
Inspired by the south of the border flavor of the number 7, the Mexicali starts with a vanilla sugar cookie base, smothered in dulce de leche, then topped with mole and corn nuts, drizzled with white chocolate sauce, and finished with ground coffee, tahini, and espresso chips. I think you guys have suffered long enough not being able to see these bad boys. So let me just hook you up real quick.
That's a lot. That's a lot of flavors.
Yeah, it's a complex cookie experience.
It's a lot of flavors and textures.
You guys seeing this? Is it loaded for you yet?
No.
Are you seeing it?
No.
Okay, hold on.
It also bothers me to think about, oh my Lord.
Holy shit, gang. Juice,
These are cookie boats.
It's a footlong. I mean, it's a footlong. It's a footlong sub. It's a footlong cookie sub. Can you describe for the listeners, Griffin, what they are seeing?
No, I can't describe what for the listener. I can't at all. If I might attempt,
imagine you have a plank of cookie and then you loaded a bunch of toppings into a cannon and from about 8 feet away launched said toppings at your plank of cookie. And then a man on a 30-foot high ladder attempted to drizzle stuff on them. This looks like a family double dare challenge in cookie form.
If I could try, I think it looks like an open casket funeral for some gorp made by a psychopath.
Yeah.
Trav, are you able to zoom? Can you see the cookies with any level of specificity?
Yes.
Okay. I'm actually, you know what? I'm going to send you, I'm going to put a link to this image in the chat. Right. So you can just look at this image because I need you to look at this and guess for me what you think is on the number 2 cookie.
Is that the second from the bottom or the second from the top?
Second from the top.
Oh, my Lord, Justin. Just looking at it, pickles, peanut butter, potato chips, strawberries,
bacon crumbles.
Bacon crumbles, of course.
Sour cream?
That's marshmallow cream on top of a vanilla sugar cookie base topped with salty potato chips, savory bacon crumbles, and Subway's brand new dill pickles.
Lordy Lou.
Bringing together two of Subway's most iconic menu items, footlong subs and Subway cookies, was the only way we could top our celebration of National Cookie Day from last year when we opened the first Cookie Way, says Paul, who works at Subway. We wanted to give Subway fans even more cookie to love, with flavors and ingredients that are just as craveable as the sandwiches they're inspired. Do you think these are just as they may be just as craveable as a place that when people said that's not tuna, all of America said, yeah, that sounds right. That sounds good.
You know what?
That tracks.
3 out of 4 of these have things jammed on top as though a Subway city council decided they were sick of people taking naps on these.
Yeah,
and
these are brutalist.
They're keeping
cookies.
pigeons away.
Yeah, these look like they're designed to challenge you to try to figure out how to eat them. I find within myself a boiling anger from witnessing these.
We can't feed everybody in this country, but we're going to do this. We'll just have these benches, these edible benches.
These look like if all 6 of our children were let loose in a Subway cookie factory and given complete reign to do whatever the fuck they wanted.
Yeah.
And they started on cookie number 1, looking for a cookie they'd eat. And by cookie number 4, they were like, we're going to force our parents to eat these and it'll be funny as shit.
It looks like a nightmare. It looks like the thing you would dare little Greg to eat at the lunch table for $5 that 5 of your friends pooled $1 in to get him to eat this mess.
Oh, God, what a wreck. Thank you so much for listening to our program. We hope you've enjoyed yourself and had a lot of fun